Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Sephora haul update. We have a big Sephora haul coming up after this Sephora haul update. I wanted to update you, of course, on all the products that I most recently hauled and let you know my final thoughts on everything. So we're gonna jump right in. It's probably gonna be a shorter video. I wanted to start off with my number one product, which is a fragrance. This life-changing. To the subscriber who told me that smelled like Sol de Janeiro 40, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thanked you in the Sephora haul, but I love this so much and I wanted to start here. This is from the 7 Virtues and it is Vanilla Woods. This is intoxicating. It is so good. It smells delicious. I have absolutely nothing on. I wanted to spray this on. It is so good. For some reason, I always want to sneeze though when I initially smell it. Does it have pink pepper? What's in here? I will have the notes on the screen for you, but if you've ever smelled 40 from Sol de Janeiro, I get this, but in a fragrance. This has been my favorite find currently for fragrance. You guys already know how much I love that scent. So to have it in a perfume, perfect for me, couldn't get any better. This is my absolute favorite thing from that haul. I also picked up another fragrance just in the travel because they did have a discount on this. At the time they had a fragrance sale. So I, of course, had to pick up a couple fragrances. We have Killian Princess, and this is a really popular fragrance, and I can see why. This has everything about a sweet gourmand type of scent that I absolutely love, and I do find this long wearing. My favorite Killian is still Love Don't Be Shy though. That is sickeningly sweet, but this kind of has the depth to it that I feel like maybe more people would like over Love Don't Be Shy. That is just very much like a love or hate, I feel like, for that. This is just perfection in a gourmand scent. So really enjoy this. These are 2 fragrances that I'd love to have full sizes of. 7 Virtues has been living in my purse since I purchased it from Sephora. It is my go-to purse fragrance and I'm constantly using it. It's so good. It is very gloomy today. So we don't have much sun, but you can see how my setup looks like with minimal light, which it still looks great. A little bit darker, but I think the quality is so good. And I want to tell you guys in this video, I did DIY lash extensions for the first time today, the ones that you have the bond and seal. So I will let you know how these wear because people say you can get these to wear for a week. I'd be happy if I could get these to wear for like 3 days. So I'm hopeful these don't fall off tonight when I wash my face. But if you have any tips for DIY lash extensions, let me know in the comments. This was my first go, and I think I did pretty good. There is a couple little spaces I would fix next time, but first try, it went okay. I did pick up a few lip products this last haul, and I love this gloss. I'm wearing it right now. It is from Say, and it is a hybrid between a gloss and a lip oil. I do feel like this is more gloss than oil though, just how it performs on my lips, but I've been wearing this. It's in the shade Dream. It is this beautiful berry tone and I just think it's so flattering, especially for winter time. I've just been really enjoying a berry lip and I've been wearing this so often paired with this lip pencil I have here, and it's another one from the Makeup Forever line. It's their artist pencils where you can use them multi-use. You can use them in your waterline or as a lip liner, which is what I use these for. And I have the shade Universal Earth. I wore this in my Trying New Makeup most recently, but it's this beautiful reddish brown. It leans more red on me though. Like it pulls very red, which I do really like. And I think pairs beautifully with berry. So really love this combo here. And then I did get this from Sephora Canada, but I know a lot of you, my US subscribers, have been reaching out and being like, I don't see this on Sephora US. And I'm not sure why. This is from Tom Ford and it's the shade Sable Smoke. It's one of their lipsticks. And I purchased this because I wanted a really nice nude for when I do have a tan. But this is a more peachy nude, which I don't typically go for. I've been going for more brown based or pink, a lot of pink lately, but this is a peachy nude and I just really love the color of it. But I did get it on Sephora, so I'm sorry if you guys can't find it, but I love Tom Ford lipsticks. I think this is my 3rd one or 4th that I now have, and I just really love the formula and the quality of them, the packaging, everything about them. It's just like a little treat to myself when I use Tom Ford. So love that color, so happy to have that, and I honestly don't have really these colors in my collection anymore. I used to use Peach Stock from MAC, so I feel like that's kind of the most comparable. Maybe Honey Love. I'd have to go digging and find some swatches. I will let you know if I do find a dupe for this in my collection, and I'll have it linked below, but I need to go looking to find a dupe for you guys. I picked up a powder to use as a bronzer and then a blush because I kept seeing this blush on TikTok and I have fallen more in love with this. I knew I liked it just based off seeing it on people, and I already knew I liked the formula because I had a red one of these. And this is from Refi. It is the Cream Blush in Rose. This is so popular on TikTok, but it's just a beautiful cream blush that's similar to Rare Beauty Bliss on the cheeks. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love the Rare Beauty blushes. They are a liquid form. I find creams like this to be a little bit more user-friendly for me. Just for building, the Rare ones are really pigmented. They blend out fine, but for creams, for me personally, I just really love a cream blush. And this color has just been everything for every day. And it just adds a little bit more glow and life back to the skin if I have a more matte face. I just love it. I'm so happy I picked it up. So I'm gonna swatch this for you guys on my hand. But it is a stiffer cream formula, just from my experience, but I do find these hang on. They blend out just fine though, even though it is a little bit of a stiffer formulation. But I really, really love it and highly recommend. If you haven't tried out the Refi blushes, they are tiny though. Just a heads up, like teeny tiny. It is 1.5 grams of product, so teeny, teeny tiny. Just know that going in if you're purchasing. And then I also picked this up on sale from Jouer, and I don't have too much Jouer that I've tried or really fallen in love with, just their lip balm that I constantly repurchase. I'm eating my hair. I still love and swear by their lip balm. This is the Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in dark, and I got this to use as a bronzer, and I love the tone of this. This actually would work quite well for those with olive undertones because I can see kind of the green in this color. This works really nicely when I'm wearing a more olive tone foundation, and I just really love the undertone of this. Also the formula, because it is a pressed powder. It is just really light and you can build this up. It's not overly pigmented, so you're not gonna go like too much bronzer at once. It's really nice to build up. So I'm really happy I picked this up. I've seen other people use this as a bronzer. So I went ahead and picked that up because it was on sale, and I still think it's on sale. So go check it out. I'll have it linked obviously. If you want a new bronzer, that formulation is so good. I love using a powder as a bronzer. We have some skincare here. I haven't used this as much as I wanted to. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Serapeptide Toner and Moisturizer, only because I always forget to use a toner. It's one of those things in my skincare routine that I just haven't incorporated fully. I have a few that I'm trying. I have 2 Korean made ones that I'm trying. One's a rice toner, and then the other one is like a honey one, I think, from CosRX, I think they're called. It's really popular anyways, but I threw this one in because it's one of those milky toners, and I really want to try the Rhode one as well. So there's a bunch of toners that I do want to try before I decide which one's working for me. So this is just in the rotation now. I haven't used it as much as I wanted to, as I said, just because I am trying out so many others at the moment, but I did find this moisturizing and it hasn't irritated my skin. So that is a bonus because often with skincare, I'm super sensitive, but that one, it's been good so far. Skincare just always takes me longer than a month to figure out. And then my last product I actually bought for my husband, and I told him to let me know. He's sleeping right now though. So this is the Skin Fix Eczema Hand Relief Cream. I should be throwing this on my neck after I was talking about my eczema flare on my neck in my previous video. This is a hand relief cream, as I said, skin protectant developed with dermatologists. It's vegan and cruelty free, and I'm pretty sure my husband has used this all up. He saved the box for me though, which is nice. So I asked him about this. I'm like, have you noticed any difference? It says it targets the symptoms of eczema, dry, cracked hands, itchy, and irritated hands. And he just said it's average hand cream from ones he's tried, and I'm pretty sure his favorite is the Aveeno one, which I'll throw up on the screen in case you're looking for a good hand cream. But he's tried, I swear, all of them at this point, and he still goes back to that one. So it's good because it's not too pricey. This one was like around $30 something, so it's a little bit pricey. I do love the brand Skin Fix, so that's why I went ahead and tried it. I was hoping it was really good. So I was hopeful, but he says he still likes the Aveeno one, and it has colloidal oatmeal in it as well, I think. So does the Aveeno, so I would just go with the Aveeno. And this may shock you, but I actually do have a few things that did not work out for me. And I loved the smell initially of the Fenty body cream that I picked up, but I didn't like the glitter in it. It just really off-putting. It made me feel like I was dirty after applying it, like I needed to rewash my skin. I'm just not a fan of glitter in my moisturizer. It's a personal thing. Some people like that kind of sheen. I personally don't. It just makes me feel like I have something on my skin that needs to be washed off. I did like the smell initially, but I bought these smelling products when I was sick, and now I associate all these smells with my sickness, so they actually make me nauseous now. So unfortunately, that's what happened to me, and I really liked it when I first tried it. And then also the Rare Beauty new products. For some reason, the smell also made me feel nauseous. Specifically the hand cream, there was something about it that was different than the mist. They were supposed to have the same smell to it, but there was something in it that is just a no-go for me. I did like the formula though of the hand cream, so that's one thing. It did work for me. I didn't find it greasy. It actually absorbed into my hands really, really well. So if you like the smell, I recommend that formula if you just have minor dry hands. Nothing like my husband with the cracked hands. So hand cream was good. It was just the smell of those products that, because I got it when I was sick, I'm just like, honestly, I smell it now and I just feel nauseous. Which is so unfortunate, but it just is, scent memory for me is huge. I can smell something that would take me back to my childhood. I just have this thing about my scent memory. It's strong on me, okay? So unfortunately that happened, but I think that's everything for this Sephora haul update. And I do have a really good haul coming after this one. I'm actually waiting for another package to show up today. I was debating filming that as well today, but I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow to film that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update and this helps you out decide whether you wanted to purchase these products or not. Again, skincare is one of those things that I have to test longer than a month, figure out if something's working for me. I do have a new skincare in my monthly favorites though that I cannot wait to share because it has changed my under eyes. It is so, so good. So you can also get that at Sephora. So stay tuned. I'm going to be filming that this week as well. So thank you guys so, so much for clicking on this video, for wanting to spend some time with me today. If you've not already, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one, which will be the Sephora haul.